beautiful morning and mooring just by Bridge 123 here on the South Oxford. It's gorgeous. It's really quiet. It's the most picturesque mooring I think we've ever had. Nikki and I have both said this is now our new favourite, I think. So peaceful, so quiet. It was lovely. Nice cruise today. No locks. We did them all yesterday. 9 locks yesterday, but it's going to get to 24 degrees. It's 9:30 in the morning. So we're going to cruise when it's just that little bit cooler. Lock free all the way, hopefully, to Fenny Compton. That's our goal for today. It's just gorgeous. Get a cuppa. Let's get going. And it was just here with a little lamb. Was trying to get a drink yesterday and fell in, that we pulled out. But Nikki did see them in the field later on that afternoon. So she did, or he did, find his mum. Morning. According to my navigator, sat down there somewhere. How far have we got?
It said it was about 2.5 hours.
So 2.5 hours in the sunshine. We'll be alright, won't we? Yeah. Beautiful. The South Oxford was a form of defence. It was a borderline for border defence. So you do see a few of these sort of prefabricated pillboxes. Reminders of days gone by. Once you come out of the top lock there at Marsden Dolls, you have to go for about half a mile before you find decent moorings. But there's several after that. Look at all this, and what a wonderful view if you wanted to moor there for the evening. Really couldn't be better. Oh, I don't know whether it'll pick him up. Look at them all getting shade. Good morning. We have got a water point today at Fenny Compton, so we made the most of it, having showers, doing washing. Nikki and I had a nice shower last night. Now it's the little one's turn, the gully pump's going. You may wonder why we have a pump. The shower tray in a boat, because the height of the roof is more often than not higher than the drain. So what we have to do is use a gully pump, and that pumps the water out of the shower tray and out of the boat. That's why we have them.
Your voice haunts me soft and low, in the silence where secrets grow. Every chord a pulse of pain, every note a drop of rain, drenched in echoes of your touch. It's your absence I miss so much. Every chord a pulse of pain, every note a drop of rain, drenched in echoes of your touch. It's your absence I miss so much. Heartstrings of the soul, they play a melody that won't decay. Even when the nights are cold, your song to me I still hold. The whispered words that couldn't stay dance like ghosts in disarray. In this symphony of tears, I face the truth through all my fears. Emotions surge in waves so deep, awake me from this restless sleep. In music's arms I find relief, yet still I'm bound by endless grief. Heartstrings of the soul, they play a melody that won't decay. Even when the nights are cold, your song to me I still hold.
Morning. Morning. Oh, hi. And that was nice. A lady on the boat, Dilly Dally there, just said she likes the vlogs. Thank you very much. And the gentleman said hello with his dog. This is really spectacular. Nikki's just had an alert, an email come through from the Canal and River Trust, the CRT, to say that they're gonna, or possibly going to, limit the amount of passage through Marston Doll locks there due to low water levels. We haven't had heavy rain for quite some time, so they have to watch the water levels. So we may have got through there just in time, I think. Yeah, we're getting a lovely mix of tree-covered waterways with wide open vistas. It's breathtaking. We've done this passage once before, but coming the other way. But neither Nikki or myself can remember it being this beautiful. It really is stunning. You can go on the CRT website, and whichever waters that you're on, you can sign on or off to alerts, so possible closures, problems, anything. And it's really handy. It's a useful source when you're boating. It does give you a little bit of a heads up of what's ahead of you. When you're cruising through beautiful countryside like this, there's very little to talk about. As I've said in the previous vlog, we're taking it in as much as you are, really. It is just breathtaking. Lovely. Just under the next bridge, we're at the water point at Fenny Compton, which of course we're going to use, and then we're going to look for a mooring for a few days. Well, there is actually 2 bridges here. That's it, just using the water point here outside the Wharf Inn. Excellent pub. Last time we were here, our friends Martin and Debbie treated us all for Lily's birthday last year. Thank you very much, guys. And it was good to see Martin the other day, and we are going to meet up with Martin and Debs again very, very soon. So get the water done, keep your fingers crossed, and we'll get more in. Just had a boat go past, but it's wall-to-wall boats here. I don't know whether we're going to get more in. We did just try to get in this gap. We can't. There are a few boats that are moored with huge gaps, and you probably get about another 2 or 3 boats in. I know boats move, but we move when boats move to move up to the next one, and then that ensures another boat with good mooring, but we may have one just ahead. We've got the last mooring. If you've got a 50-foot boat, you get in there, and as I said, if people move their boats, a lot of the boats though don't have people on. They leave them here for the relative time and then come back. So yeah, people aren't going to move somebody else's boats. But we've got the last mooring here before the residential or permit holders moorings just ahead, and it'll do us. Going to get up to 34 now by Monday. That's lovely, but it's warm. Got shade here. We won't be here that long, but we have got shade here. Another one done. Catch you next time.